entitled Biyahe sa Buhay ng Mga Batang Bagot. Yung film na ginawa ko is about us, our generation, the youth. The 90s kids na tinatawag nila in my generation. A group of friends, theater group friends na pauwi galing from team building with no phones, with no internet. They're just paying staff. Nagkakantuan lang sila about their past, reminiscing their past, their youthful games and happiness na kasama yung family at saka yung watching TVs, watching cartoons. Along the way, along our life, dadating tayo sa adulthood na we feel na nakakalimutan natin yung happiness, yung joy, yung innocence. Tapos, bigla na lang siyang babalik sa'yo even though you're old enough or even though you think you're old enough, babalik siya.
The film was entitled Gulong. Yung Gulong, basically, isa siyang kwento, isa siyang experimental na dokumentaryo tungkol sa ang gulong ay representasyon ng buhay. Na pinapakita ko dito na yung gulong hindi lang siya piyesa ng transportasyon. Gulong ay isang uri o instrumento na pagpapakita na ito'y sumasaklaw sa atin, sa ating pagkatao.
It's called Pinta ng Mata. And it's about this woman, Sion. Her name is Sion. And all she has is her father. And she loves to like paint art, anything artistic. And eventually, throughout the film, at the start of the film, her father died. And when all seems lost and she doesn't have a job, no one buys her painting and all that, she finds a friend. And these two strangers, they click kagad. And so the film is basically all about growing bold, growing old.
I submitted my film, The Boy Who Spoke, which is about a boy who wants to change the world, change the mindset of the people. But it's hard for him to do it because he doesn't talk. The only word he knows is the sign, and he can't speak.
Naging madaling, nagawa kong kuhain yung mga hindi mo makukuha kung nag-SLR ka, kung nagmamalaking cam ka. Kasi may mga shot ako dun na naka-top view, super top view, kailangan ko pumatong sa isang tulay para kuhain yung buong eksena.
Pwede siyang sa movement, pwede siyang sa grain, sa noise, pwede siyang magkaroon ng effects sa film, pwede pa siyang maging prawns. Yung mga cons niya, pwede pa siyang maging prawns para magawa mo yung film. Hindi ko siya pinablema yung noise, hindi ko pinablema yung pagkawala ng stabilize yung mga shots. Reliable siya, hand carry.
Obviously, it's easier to shoot with an Apple device because it's smaller.
First is yung mobility. Madali siyang dalhin. Nasa pocket mo lang, tapos ganun. Tapos ang gamit lang namin is may mga sarili kaming DIY na dollies and yung selfie stick, minsan ginagamit namin yun for stability.
Actually, namimiss ko lang yung family ko. Namimiss ko lang umuwi sa amin. Namimiss ko kasi andito na ako sa Manila, I'm working on my own, I'm standing on my own, being independent. Pero even though na malayo sila or nasa province sila, hindi ako makadalaw. Meron akong mga second family dito sa Manila na I built with them throughout the years na wala yung family ko. Silang both families naging inspiration sa akin. So silang naging malaking part ng life ko.
I actually love watching new work, and it's a great excuse when you're invited as a judge. Kasi di ba parang ang hirap hanapin ng bagong talents. And then when you're asked to judge, the challenge there is actually trying to find trying to choose the person you want to encourage to make more movies. At least that's what I do, especially with student films. Parang that's the kind of movies you want to do, movies that are brave, which is for some people is not the same thing, diba? So actually our deliberations was very lively. There was a lot of discussion. We were very passionate about our favorites. And then yun yung challenge doon is parang trying to be able to see the perspective of, say, the great Ricky Lee or Yam Laranas, who's like a real technical expert. Diba? So parang trying to see it from their perspective as they are trying to see mine. So yun yung challenge.
I watched all the 12 entries from both categories. Wala. Nung nanood ako, binuksan ko yung mind ko. Wala akong in-expect. Linangko ko sarili ko kasi ayaw ko ikahon sila. I didn't even consider the fact na iPhone ang gamit nila, ginamit ba nila ng maayos, hindi ko inisip lahat yung technicalities na yan. Basta pinanood ko yung pelikula and I let the films do their work on me. So yun, ganun ka-open. And nung pinanood ko lahat sila, iba-iba yung laki ng range iba-ibang klase ng personalidad, ng estilo.
Actually, I was very excited because the opening film of the shorts was shot on an iPhone 4S, which I produced. So I'm a big fan of being able to serve the story using any tool that's available to you. And that kind of frees you up And suddenly, storytellers have no more excuse to not make their movies. You can literally just pick up your phone and make a movie.
Masaya naman. Again, varied mix na mix yung workshop mula sa pinaka-basic hanggang sa medyo advanced sa kanila Pero masaya yung afternoon na yun.
Is just go for it. Nung una, nakita lang nung friend ko yung ad sa Power Mac sa Instagram. And since movie geeks kami, mahilig kami, like, com-arts kami parehas And mahilig kami manood movie and we wanted to try. So we just tried it. So just ang advice ko is just go for it. Wala namang mawawala sa'yo.
Mangarap ka. Gamitin mo yung pelikula mo bilang instrumento sa pagbabago. Huwag mo to gamitin bilang para sa sarili lang. Oo, gumagawa ka ng pelikula para sa'yo, pero gamitin mo yung pelikula para magmulat, para gumawa ng isang something as a catalyst of change. Gamitin mo yung pelikula mo. Yun yung iniisip ko, parang ito yung pagkakataon mo. Kung hindi ka man maging politiko, hindi ka man maging philanthropist, ito yung paraan mo para tumulong, para magbago.
I can say that every time you think that there's nothing that's motivating you to join a competition, just scratch that idea out because there's always something that motivates you. You just have to find it.
Ipagpatuloy niyo lang kung anong gusto niyong gawin, maniwala kayo sa sarili niyo, kung ano sa tingin niyo binigay sa inyo yung talento ng Diyos, sundin niyo, palakihin niyo, huwag kayo magdududa sa sarili niyo. Darating yung panahon na magdududa kayo. Actually, itong film na to sobrang nagdududa na ako dahil hindi ko alam kung makakapag-direct pa ako or i-focus ko na yung sarili ko into production design, into acting. Pero pwede, may sarili kang view, may sarili kang mata, may sarili kang puso. Nararamdaman mo naman sa sarili mo yun. Ilabas mo lang kung ano yung meron ka, maging totoo ka sa sarili mo, maging totoo ka sa mga tao. And never forget our Creator, kung sino may pinaniniwalaan mo. It doesn't matter what religion. Always ask for help sa Kanya and for guidance, clarity sa mind. Tsaka family, don't forget the family, friends, don't forget the friends, second family, everyone na nasa paligid mo, kahit sa tingin mo wala sila. Trust in yourself. Gawin mo lahat para sa kanila kahit hindi nila naiintindihan.
Well, I think this is the perfect venue if you want to start filmmaking. Kasi really, you can use anything. I was interviewing the filmmakers and they were shooting with their phones and then editing it with their phones. That's crazy. I mean, that idea alone means na tuloy, you have to concentrate on the story. Diba? Because you're not worrying about all the other gadgets that come with filmmaking. There's just the camera and the immediacy of your script to make it happen.
Pintuan, yung mga bintana sa palibot, nakabukas na ngayong panahong ito Ang kailangan buksan nung writer, nung director, nung filmmaker, yung sarili niya para yung unique voice niya ang lumabas doon sa kung anumang pelikula ang gagawin niya. Madalas mas yun ang problema ng filmmaker. Nakasara yung totoo niyang sarili, yung authentic voice niya na harang. I think yun ang pinakamalaking problema na dapat harapin ng filmmaker ngayon. Pero yung opportunities, ang daming nakabukas. Ito na yung Apple and maraming mainstream studios, maraming indie direct producers. So ang dami-daming opportunities ngayon. In a way, ang daling gumawa ng pelikula. But on the other hand, mahirap gumawa ng pelikula dahil ang dami-daming gumagawa ng pelikula. Again, kinakailangan yung boses mo ang lumabas sa pelikula mo.